Hi everybody, this is the Massasoit Wrestling Corner, Season 2, Episode 17.
Okay, 5, 7.
Okay.
6, that's 7.
How was that?
I'm stupid.
So
I can't
I'm
count.
Owen the Birdman Finch, and this is...
I'm the king, the champion, King Tut.
the guy with no championship. The show.
I have a belt though.
He actually does have a belt too.
Yes.
You know Vince McMahon, by the way, doesn't like the wrestlers to say belt.
Yeah, I know. He wants it to say a strap. He says go for a strap. It sounds painful.
Yeah. I just thought I'd put that
Vince
up.
McMahon has a lot of things that he does. He does.
So this is your first show back since after what's happened with James, where you
I
saw the video. You saw the part of the video where he quit the show, right?
Yeah.
And then he came back 3 days later. What were your thoughts when you saw him quit? When you heard him that he quit the show at first?
I thought like, all right, he's gonna take a break and take a mental break.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say he didn't quit the show. I should say said he was taking a break.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, that's fine. I mean, like, I think that me and you, I think we do pretty well on the show.
Yeah.
It was just the two of us. I mean, and sometimes when Chris is here,
Yeah.
but it's good to have him back.
Yeah.
Because he's.
Yeah, because then 3 days later he's back.
Yep, and we decided to say, with all the things like with Raw being good the past few weeks, he's got a new rule. I've already said this. If Raw is good 6 out of 8 weeks, out of the next 8 weeks, he'll start watching it.
Okay. So far it's 3 because 2 weeks ago was good before I want to sell.
Okay.
And then
I didn't see that show, so I can't really.
That's the show with Sean where all the part-timers were on.
All right, so.
I don't really think we should count that show because if you have part-timers on the show, it's gonna be a good show.
It's gonna draw a good rate.
But last week was good.
Last week
was good. So does it have to be good 6 weeks? So 6 weeks in a row. So
no, 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8. So it's freedom to have 2 bad shows.
Okay.
But yeah,
what's gonna happen is
it's gonna happen, and then he's gonna say,
yeah,
he's gonna say another 6 out of 8.
Yeah.
He's very negative on the product.
Either that or it will be like the final week, and it'll be like, so if there's 2 bad laws, he'll still do it. Like
if there's 2 bad laws out of 8 weeks, he's gonna do it. But
okay, there'll probably be like a 3rd bad show.
We'll hold him to that, by the way.
If there's a 3rd bad show, there'll be like a 3rd bad show right before he comes back. Because then he'll be like, nah, I don't have to review Raw. I don't have to watch Raw anymore. That's what probably what he'll say. Or he'll try to spin it by saying it does like 1 bad segment on a show.
Oh yeah, he's gonna say like if I was telling him, he was all pissed. Like I told him all the good stuff on the show. And he's like, were the W's on the show? I'm like, oh, no.
And then he was like,
then the show fucking sucked. The W's were on, and I'm like, dude. They're like, you know what I think they're gonna do with the Dudleys now? Because they're not putting them in the tag picture now. It's gonna be the Usos versus the now, which I'm fine with. Again,
either that or they're gonna do the Lucha Dragons, then the Usos.
Maybe triple the tag team match at TLC. Who knows?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is I think they're setting up maybe the Dudleys will be the team to team up with Taker and Kane against the Wyatts.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense.
That was a bad part of the show, by the way. So
it was a bad part of the show, but Bray Wyatt did have a good line in the whole thing, which is his ending one, which was like, the bodies are temporary, but the souls last forever, and I own the souls of Will Taker and Kane.
Yeah. But,
I'm still interested in the storyline, even though so far it's been
pretty bad.
No. I was I'm interested to see what happens, though.
Yeah.
I am interested.
Well, I think we know how. Let's be honest. We know how it's going to turn out.
We all know how it's going to end.
Yeah.
But I am interested to see who's going to be the one to step up.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be the Dudleys, and yeah, it's fine. It's like
the Dudleys and either Dean Ambrose or Sting.
No, I think Dean. From the ending of the show, I think Dean's going to go against Kevin Owens for the IC belt.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
I want to happen, actually. And you were heard in the discussion between me and Steve, and we're talking about the tweener made for Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
As in a guy who's not a heel, not a face, but is a guy who's out for just himself, and he wants the belt.
That wouldn't be bad.
Like say, he comes out, he hits Reigns.
Yeah.
And then Seth is gonna go ahead and try to pin him, and then he hits Rollins, and he holds up the belt saying, "I want this. This is mine."
And he's a tween.
Tweener.
And he could pull that off.
He's a tweener. He'll pull it off.
WWE books it flop. It could be good.
They might because they are hot and deep.
Yeah. finally.
Yeah.
I feel like I guess all it took was for John Cena and Randy Orton to be off TV. So.
Yeah, Randy Orton's now injured, right?
Yeah, they randomly brought that up too on Raw. It was like, oh yeah, by the way, Randy Orton's injured, but like the show had nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I guess to say like why he's off TV. I guess that.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get.
We already knew that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about Raw. This Raw took.
Sorry it took me so long, guys. I was.
Where have you been?
Issue. Not. Don't worry about it. Just.
Keep it going for 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. We're just about to start reviewing Raw.
All right, cool.
Oh, let me cover what we.
I never thought it. Wait. Did you just say cool?
Not really, but whatever.
Well,
Alright,
I'll tell you what we've talked about so far. We talked about how the possibility that it might be the Dudleys teaming up with Taker and Kane against the Wyatts.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that segment yet, but we'll just.
That should be interesting. All right.
I'm saying like as a possibility as.
By the way, we have to end the show like at 4:15 because my wife will be here. So.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright. Not even because of you guys. Not even because of. I just kind of want to end the show early. I got really antsy over the situation.
Alright.
I'll just tell you guys later. Alright, let's go with this.
Oh yeah, introduce yourself, buddy.
I'm James the He-Man Hebert.
Okay, there you go.
No, I'm just kidding. My name is Filthy Frank. I have the worst fan base in the world.
No, we don't have a story.
The worst cake memes of all time.
We don't have a story.
Mostly about the Holocaust and cancer.
No, we don't have a story. Do you have a story?
What's my story?
Do you have a story? Because we don't have one.
Okay, yeah, I do. I have a story. So, today in speech class, he knows exactly what I'm about to talk about here. We had an activity. Fuck this jacket. Jacket, you're making me too hot, man. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties, guys. Sleep.
Even though it has to do with technology.
It does. It's modern technology.
Okay.
We were industrial age, man. Get with the times.
What?
Anyway. So no, we were doing it. The activity was it was like interventions of sorts, like for different like.
I'm a violent drunk.
Types of problems.
Oh yeah.
I had a girl. I had a girl who had a problem with credit cards, so that was her thing that we picked. And one person was acting like she had a credit card problem, and this girl is the mom, and I'm the dad of this girl that has a credit card problem. So. Professor Bowers was asking, all right, who's the mom, who's the dad? And I think I'm the dad. And then she's like, well, yeah, and then I'm the hot wife. Like, accidentally slipped out hot wife. And I'm like, oh, hot wife there. All right, we'll go with it. And then here's Chris Dodd. He's sitting on like this corner of the room, and I'm just like giving him the thumbs up, like.
By the way, Chris, thank you for that picture this morning.
Okay.
He sent me a picture that said Ben & Jerry's flavor that ass.
You want to know where we got that picture from? Where? The Filthy Frank page.
Did you read my response to it?
Why don't you go get the new Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavor that ass?
Did you read the response I had to it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my favorite flavor.
I saw that.
I had just woken up from my slumber.
I see that. So yeah, it was pretty bad. So later on, after the lesson was over, I was like, I go right up to her, I'm like, so, hot wife, eh? all right, see you, hot wife. And she's like, okay, honey, like laughing my ass off. Everybody in the class is dying because I wasn't gonna let it go. I'm not letting that down. I'm not letting that down.
Just make sure you.
By the way,
James's girlfriend. He's just kidding. By the way.
No. Yeah, that's the
Don't
thing.
worry.
Yeah.
I have a girl.
Don't do what you did last show, James. I almost get in trouble.
No, yeah, I have a girlfriend, so.
Remember that too. Make sure you remember that.
That was just a whole fucking joke. So if people are gonna like be assholes and rat me out, well, guess what? Filthy Frank says you should die in your own colon.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry. I watched way too much Filthy Frank last night.
We're getting ready to do a
Raw review.
Raw review.
Yep.
Raw has been good.
But you're taking this pretty well, actually. By the way, I know about your rule now, so.
What rule?
6 out of 8.
Yeah. For me, 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8 is good.
So
I'll watch it. That's There you go.
And we're gonna hold you to it, buddy.
We're
You know
holding
we
you
are.
to it. So we're two
That's
down.
fine. That's fine.
And,
If it's
by the way, the law when all the power timers were there doesn't count because a law with power timers is gonna be good no matter what.
Yep. Thank you. Agreed. So it needs to be good story development for 6 out of 8 weeks.
And so far, so good.
So far, we got
So far,
2
so
weeks. 2 weeks.
There's
So
still
I
some
need
shit-
4
There's
more.
still some negatives, but
You
Still need 4 more.
Out
I'm
of 8.
saying like it needs to be a 7 out of 10, which is what it's been for the past 2 weeks. So
yeah.
So they'll have to
2 weeks strong.
They're
They
finally
can start.
It feels like they're finally starting to step things up for now. And I want to
Well,
say.
and here's the thing, is because here's the thing where I will be totally done. Here's what's going to cause me to be totally done. There's my rule here. If they do the same bullshit where they start to finally pick it up and then get lazy after Extreme Rules,
Oh yeah, that's what happened last time.
I'm going to be bullshit. I
Yeah.
will not watch Raw. I will not even give it the time of day again, whether it's good or bad. No one will hold me to it. I will not make a bet. This will be the last bet I do. They continue to have good weeks of solid television. Okay, you have a bad week 1 week and a good week the next week. That week, 1 week, good week the next week. That's fine. I'm not expecting after Extreme Rules. Hey, you want a shit show? Well, we got it. So that's not what I want. So
And I know
Let's
this
hope.
has nothing to do with law, but check out my 1,000th video because I finally uploaded. It ended up being like 3 hours. I didn't mean for it to be that.
Was it the car? Was it the car video?
It was the documentary, but okay.
The documentary?
Yeah.
Oh, you kind of did it? Okay.
Yeah. But
We're starting, by the way, we're starting a series on that called In the Car.
no on the road.
Actually, no, yeah,
That
that's right,
sounds
on the car.
that sounds like a horror.
We're gonna go on the car.
By the
We're
way,
gonna try to start it Friday, so
Yeah.
Okay. So
Hopefully-
should I tell him now or should I tell him later?
you should tell him now because that way he can say you never said because then it'll be on camera.
It'll be on camera this time. Okay, so for Friday, I'm gonna need $30.
$30.
$30 from each of you. Yeah.
All right, I can make that work.
I think I can make it work.
Because I need to pay you back for one of the weeks anyway. So.
Yeah.
All right, that's
And
fine.
then that way we can do KFC.
Get my fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll do that.
So do you need $30 from just me and Owen, or could we have other people bring money too if we're saying we're taking Colleen? Maybe should.
Oh no! I just need from the two of you because you're the two I'm primarily driving. I don't know where else I'm going.
Well, yeah, but I want to also bring Colleen along and Mike because they're cool peeps too. So say if Colleen brings like another $30 or $20,
That's fine.
there we go. Okay.
We
By the way, guys, another promotion item. Even though that she knows nothing about wrestling, subscribe to Crazy Rocket Chick 12. And shameless plugging.
Even though she knows nothing about wrestling. I can't wait to do this on the road series.
It's right up here, guys. I
can't
think,
wait.
even though we really don't do annotations because we're lazy about it, if it's not up here, down there, maybe
In the
somewhere,
description box.
Description. Beep.
Why do they just call it a description box even though it doesn't look like a box?
It looks like a rectangle.
So what? Someone a box from a rectangle.
But anyhow,
You know what it contains? You know what the box
look at the
contains?
math whiz is telling us stuff now.
Hey! You know what's in the box?
What?
My dick.
Oh.
It's my dick in a box.
My dick in a box.
And anyhow, I can't wait. I can't wait to do this on the road series. I can't wait.
Everyone will die because we're dying. Inside.
Okay.
It would have been.
I'm gonna make sure I bring my good microphone if we're using my laptop to record it.
I'll bring my tablet too for one.
You know what I wish we had? I wish that we could like have like one of those dash cams that we can just put on like 2 dash cams, one in your corner, one in my corner, and then one in the front,
Yeah.
or one in the back, so that we can get everybody.
Yes.
Or just like a whole cab series, like we just
Maybe I'll
turn
maybe
your
I'll
car
try to
into
bring my
a show
laptop.
cab.
Maybe I'll try to bring my laptop.
That would be fucking awesome. It's just like driving around and we're fucking around, and it's like a documentary and it's filmed.
All right, but anyhow, let's get to Raw because we have to end the show pretty quickly.
All right, yeah, let's get to it.
So Raw took place on November 1st, 2015. We had the pre-show with the panel of Scott Stanford, Corey Graves and David Otunga.
I give it a D for did not watch.
Again, did not watch it.
And the Miz is backstage, and I think
Boom.
this is the exact same segment that you and I did the first episode back, where we tell Cesaro that if he joins up with them, things would be better and lead to a match. Do you remember we talked about that on the first episode back? They did pretty much the exact same segment.
What with
Miz and Cesaro. They pretty much did the exact same segment, except they changed it up a little bit.
So it's what? It's gonna be Cesaro versus Miz?
Yeah, on Raw. On Raw.
Yeah, on Raw, they had that later on the show.
Yeah, but they built it up on the pre-show, so.
Yeah.
So that's okay. So
Yeah, but they did this exact same segment.
I still have a problem. I'm just hoping that eventually this is gonna lead into Cesaro finally getting a win in the number one contenders match for a WWE title opportunity.
Yeah.
Because I really do want to see. Just for match wise,
well, at least
I do want to see brute strength in high flying versus technical wrestling in high flying.
Oh yeah.
With Rollins and Cesaro.
Well, yeah.
Book it right. Book it as book it right. Book it as a tournament to have Cesaro wreck shop and win the whole thing.
So the pre-show I didn't really watch.
You got a good thing on your hands.
I didn't really pay attention to the pre-show, but it was just okay at best. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't watch it, so.
The beginning of the show, we had JBL, Michael Cole, and Byron Saxton on commentary. Roman Reigns comes out.
Hey, something different! Yay! That's a good start.
Roman
I like
Reigns
what they're doing now. They're not making everything the same. Like, they'll have an authority promo 1 week, but then they'll have an entirely different promo next week, then another entirely different, and then they'll have a match the week after that.
Yeah.
And then it's like they switch it up. One day it will be the first week or the first day of the week would go. The first week would be, oh hey, this is gonna start off with a match. Then an authority promo.
Yeah.
Then we'll start off with a Reigns promo or an Ambrose promo or we'll start off with a 6-man tag.
Yeah, that's
like you're switching it up.
They're changing up the beginning.
They're not like they're finally not.
And he hasn't talked for too long. He talks about how he was screwed out of the championship. He's always come this close, and then he's always been pushed away from it. So now he finally has an opportunity, a one-on-one match for the title.
Do you guys think he might win the title?
No,
not yet.
Just out of, and I only say this just say, and I'm saying if Ambrose doesn't screw him, which most likely will happen. But I'm saying if that didn't happen,
I feel like he would win. Sheamus would cash in. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's here. I think since this is the first match of feud.
Yeah.
That they're doing
because I feel
either that or Reigns would win by disqualification.
Because right now we're on the timeline of Adam's idea of booking. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Except there's no block.
Only replace Brock Lesnar with Roman Reigns and have a Roman Reigns Sheamus feud because Sheamus would cash in the night of. So I'm thinking that Rollins, even though it'd probably piss some marks off, he'd be out of the title picture. And then they start the whole build up between him and Triple H.
If they do that,
I wouldn't complain.
Yeah.
I mean, and if they do a tournament out of it too, where the wins matter, which is what they should be doing. Have a tournament where Cesaro wreck shop, Rollins wreck shop, and then the final two, and then have Cesaro win it.
And face Sheamus for the title.
Face Sheamus for the title at the Rumble, and then you have Rollins in the Rumble with Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
And then Reigns wins
as a final three, have a mini triple threat thing. And
either have Reigns or Ambrose win it. So.
Do I think that they did it better than Adam? No.
No. Oh no. The block.
I mean, I can understand that what WWE is doing by instead of doing Brock, they're doing Roman. Or if not Roman, then Sheamus.
Yeah. I'll say this it's putting someone that's under how old is Roman Reigns, like 20, 25, 26. It's putting someone under the age of 30 in the title picture.
And maybe they couldn't get Brock. Maybe they couldn't get Brock. They couldn't work out Brock Lesnar either.
Brock's coming back at the Rumble. That's what I hear.
So maybe it was tough to get.
No, that's not too far away.
So it's probably tough to get Brock Lesnar too, and they probably don't want to have the same situation where Lesnar's champion again. Remember how well that went last time? So
yeah.
You know what I think they're gonna do now? I think they're gonna have Rumble win the title. I think Brock's gonna win the Rumble, and they're gonna have
the rematch
at Mania.
Yeah, but
this time with a clean finish.
Probably, but I don't know. I think it's.
I think that's probably what they're gonna do.
I don't want to do a triple threat with Rollins in it too.
I feel like storyline wise. You're better off doing, okay, go ahead.
How about a Shield triple threat?
Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, fine.
Yeah.
Shield triple threat at the Rumble?
Shield. This is what would happen. Instead of a Shield triple threat, it's a mini triple threat.
Like
they're the final three in the
Royal
Rumble.
Rumble.
Because if they're the final three, you're teasing it.
Yeah.
No, I
know what I mean?
I think Roman needs to be champion going into Mania. That's what I was saying.
And he needs to get the title soon, I think, because
I think
it just.
I think they pull the trigger at TLC.
Because I'm thinking to myself here that it's gonna be like they could also build it up like this. They can have Roman Reigns win the Rumble,
okay,
which would be good for him.
and they have to do it.
And then they could have
make
Sheamus lose the title to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Or I would say Sheamus retains the title and then he loses against Cesaro, and then Brock Lesnar wins the title by beating Sheamus in a death match or whatever, and then he goes on to fight Reigns for WrestleMania 32.
How about this? I got an idea. I got an idea. So let's have Roman win the title at Survivor Series. He pins Seth.
Yeah.
Dean comes out to celebration. He's like, look at this guy, Screws him, get a chair, hits with a chair. Sheamus comes out, cash in, he wins the belt from Roman. Fatal 4-way ladder match for the title at TLC.
Or TLC match, whatever one.
Or TLC, doesn't matter.
Fatal 4-way.
Just.
I like that, but.
Just let it play out.
At least we're trying to think of something right here.
At least we can actually come up with better storylines.
Yep.
And what creative
Roman wins. Roman wins, but Dean again.
TLC.
Yep.
Okay.
But Dean's still pissed off, so he comes and eats
And
the
then
shit.
at
The point is, you can have many ways where you can have Roman Reigns as the face of your company finally, properly booked this time against Lesnar, and you can have Rollins fight.
Triple H.
You could have Rollins fight Triple H.
And Triple H. How about Triple H screws Rollins out of the title picture at TLC?
Yeah, I mean
that's what's going to happen. He's going to be punched out.
And then they gotta squeeze.
Yeah, watch Adam from What Comes.
And then you gotta squeeze in Rollins driving into Triple H's hotel. You gotta get.
Oh, by the way, guys, let's get this trending. Hashtag Adam for WWE Creative.
We're gonna find out his last name.
Okay. No, that's what he wants trending. Adam for WWE Creative.
Why he said that?
Yeah, that's what he said in the video.
Okay.
Hashtag for WWE Creative.
All right. Well,
yeah, but there's a lot of Adams out there. Though.
Let me finish up what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Rollins is gone. Well, Rollins is gone until you make the video picture to come back and everything.
Yeah.
We have Roman versus Dean at the Rumble. Roman wins. You
gotta make sure too. We have a backup.
The final two in the Rumble should be Sheamus and Brock. Brock wins.
Okay.
Then at Fastlane, I want an Elimination Chamber. I want the Elimination Chamber to come back.
Or you just do the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view too. So.
Yeah. That Elimination Chamber, Roman defends against 5 other guys. Maybe Cesaro, Tyler Breeze, Kevin Owens, Dean Ambrose.
Tyler Breeze won't be in there.
He won't be in there. How about Sami Zayn as returning Sami Zayn to build up Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens?
They do like a surprise entrance, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, to build up Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens for Mania, because I want that to happen at Mania, last man standing for the Continental Championship.
Yeah.
And when Zayn wins, and he wins the belt.
He finally gets his payback on Kevin Owens.
I would be totally fine with that.
Roman wins, and your 3. Here are your 3 main events. Actually, no, you have like a.
They usually have like 4.
How about a dusty finish between Dean, Dean's about to screw Roman, they're both down, they both pin each other, so that way both men have claimed their title. They'll have a triple threat match at Mania. Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, in which Roman Reigns pins Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Solidifying him as the top star.
I don't know about Ambrose being in there. He might, because then he.
Well, I have to think of something for Ambrose to do because I really don't have anything for him.
Yeah.
Maybe him versus Cesaro. Ambrose versus Cesaro.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Well,
what else?
They have many opportunities.
Rollins versus Triple H.
They probably want to do Sting versus Undertaker.
Sting versus Taker. Sting's healthy enough. Brock and Roman in the main event.
Yeah.
And Zayn and Owens for the.
And obviously John Cena.
John Cena will probably face either Alberto or maybe Tyler Breeze, where he puts over Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, keep having that dream, buddy.
And then no.
I'm making jokes here.
I'd put Dolph Ziggler over.
How about Balor?
Again before before Tyler Breeze. I'm sorry.
Balor versus Cena.
That'd be good.
Maybe.
I
I will say this.
want to see Neville have something too at WrestleMania.
Well, that's how Neville done it. We need to get Neville something. I mean,
Neville win what?
U.S. title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense. He's the most athletically gifted.
Either U.S.
Wrestler
or
I've ever
I'd
seen.
actually rather see him in the U.S. actually.
We only have about a half hour, about an hour left. Let's get started.
Alright, so Roman Reigns comes out and he says everything that I just said earlier in the
Yes.
video. And then Seth Rollins comes out and talks about how he screwed him over at WrestleMania, which we just pretty much just said. And then the Authority comes out and says, "You guys want to see this guy go right now?" And then Triple H. Does anyone makes? I forget the line, but you remember the line, right? Where Triple H, when he references pretty much that they're high.
Yeah, no.
No, you
I
don't.
don't remember the line.
I have it on my phone. Hold on.
I had way too much. Oh, probably like to joke. Oh, well, we are in the Mile High City.
Yeah.
Or something like that, because they're in Denver.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, by the way, that crowd.
Sucked.
Yeah, terrible.
They were probably high.
Well,
That's why they
Denver.
didn't
No,
do
if
it.
you're high, they would be like screaming on top of them.
Well, Denver is a Well, Denver is
Tyler
Yeah,
Breeze
a
looks like a
No, but pretty much he says that they're high if they think they're going to give away this match away in Denver. So they're going to give it. So it's going to be at Survivor Series, which we already said was going to happen. Pretty much.
Well, we already know it is happening.
Yeah, no, but we predicted it would happen last week. We already knew it was going to be at Survivor Series last week. I just didn't know if the match was official yet.
It was.
And then
It was announced.
they announced that they're going to have a traditional Survivor Series match on Raw, Team Reigns versus Team Rollins. And let's just say Rollins' team ends up being Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens has a great match with Dolph Ziggler.
Yep.
And he wins. And Tyler Breeze was out there, and he attacked Ziggler afterwards, which I thought was good that he was featured like that.
Yep.
They have to. I think eventually they're gonna have to start doing something new with this feud, because if they keep doing this, the feud would get stale.
Yeah.
So.
I think they're gonna finally have Tyler Breeze.
But I'm digging the feud right now.
Yes.
Even though it's because of Summer Rae, but they're not making Summer Rae the focus. They're making Tyler Breeze and Dolph. That was the problem with the Ziggler Rusev feud.
They made the women the focus.
Yeah, so
That's
Tyler
actually
Breeze and Dolph are the focus, and then it ends up being New Day. Xavier Woods returns.
Makes his
They were
return.
great.
Very
And
entertaining.
they were even like Kofi and Big E
So,
asked Seth
Do
Rollins
the
if they
math.
both be on
I love this. Like, do the math. We need one more person. You need one more person.
and then they start like they do the unicorn thing and act like
James, this is what they do. It's like, you need one more person. Unicorn powers.
activate.
Xavier Woods comes out with his trombone.
Yes.
I am
And then
back.
wait.
Yep. I
And,
love the match.
That ends up being Seth Rollins. I'm sorry, this
And
went
Kevin
over.
Owens just comes down. It's like, why?
Yeah, Kevin Owens wasn't there, but
Kevin Owens.
That would've been great.
No, I love Kevin Owens' reactions to Big E when
Yeah.
Big E was dancing in the ring. He's like,
yeah.
fuck.
And Seth Rollins does say that Kevin Owens does say that Seth Rollins owes him one, so I don't know if they're gonna use that in the story.
They might.
Maybe like if Rollins has to help Owen win the match or something.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, James?
There's one problem.
I know it's a
have.
lot of segments we
Here's
just talked
one
about,
problem
but-
I have with this whole thing. Only one. Why are you giving your gimmick match on the pay-per-view before the pay-per-view?
Why are they calling it a traditional Survivor Series match if it sounds raw?
You're giving away your gimmick match before the pay-per-view. It's supposed to be gimmick toward.
That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
how about this
but
for you? How about
It
this
doesn't
for
make
you?
sense from a
It doesn't
from
have
a
to be-
kayfabe standpoint. Like, isn't this supposed to happen at Survivor Series?
Hey, you know what? How about
That's
this?
the point.
How about they gave us a good main event,
Yeah.
and I think they're trying to get ratings back, which they did,
Yeah, they want to get the ratings back. I think that's what they're
and they're
worried
slowly
about.
and they're getting them back.
That's what they shouldn't be worried about. Like, you know, that's just
Yeah,
me.
they are, because you know why? That's what makes them.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
And,
that all they have
if the
to worry
ratings
about is
continue
how
to
they
be
build
and
up
if the ratings
their
continue
stars.
to be dropped, then they'll probably the USC might kick them off the network.
You
We don't
mean
want that.
USA? Well, it's one of the more highly rated shows.
Yeah, but still.
Move on to number 2. Move up to number 2 in the ratings last week.
Oh yeah.
Yep, only behind one thing, and that's Monday Night Football. Still.
Yeah.
Which is pulling off 15.7, which is no way in hell.
And no TV network can beat that. So.
Well, barely.
Yeah.
Only certain shows.
Anyway, continue.
But yeah, what did you think of it? I know it was a lot of segments we just talked about, but
It's okay.
Owen Ziggler match.
It's
What do you
okay.
think? That was actually
It was a great match. And
I like how Owens worked on the legs.
Again, I didn't watch it, so
they
I
made
can't
Ziggler
give
look.
a
They made
full
Ziggler look
opinion.
strong. So
Yeah.
that's why.
Finally! Oh my gosh!
I mean, I like how they brought up the fact how Ziggler like wanted Survivor Series last year, and then I was like,
I did make the joke in the chat where like, isn't it funny how they're showing Ziggler this even though he's still in the same spot as he was before?
Because they do hype up this Survivor Series match by showing us the first ever Survivor Series match, the one from 2005 with Raw vs SmackDown, and then the one from last year.
Yep.
We're talking. By the way, I'm going to make an announcement. We're going to review. Steve Coakley came up with the idea that we're going to do past Survivor Series review.
Yep.
So instead of doing the cut and the hats, then since it's Survivor Series is coming up, we're going to do past Survivor Series review.
Yep.
And that's my pick.
Well, we do have to review Bad Blood too.
Yeah, it's in that because it's Chris's pick anyway.
We have 01, 02.
No, we're going to do the first one first because it's my pick.
All right.
And then it would be.
Steve is next with 01.
No, he picked 96 too.
No, I did. No, I picked 96.
Oh. Well, how about we just have it be your pick, and then we'll do James's pick, and then we'll do Steve's pick.
James, you need to do your pick. So
James will pick 97 because that's the one he picked. So.
Yeah.
And then, because if we do like, it wouldn't make any sense if we did 97 then 96. That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So. But anyhow, we'll talk about it off the air. So. But then what happened? Cesaro and Miz had their match. It was a boring match.
It was a boring.
At least Cesaro won.
Cesaro won.
And they're building up that lame Cesaro Stardust feud because the Cosmic Wasteland was well there.
Eventually, they're gonna have to attack him, alright?
I think last night was when they should have done it.
Yeah, I mean, you mean on Monday they should have done it? They should have done it by now, but
yeah. Like I said, I like that they're going like a slow burn with the feud.
It's a slow burn, but
it just feels
it's moving at glacier speed, people.
Yeah, but it's
they'll attack him. They're gonna. If it's not next, it's probably gonna be next week. They're gonna attack him finally.
Or a SmackDown.
Or this coming SmackDown tomorrow.
Yeah. But it just feels random as hell that they're even out there in the first place.
Hey, it's better than doing Stardust and Neville again.
And
there's a new feud.
And at least they're not giving away the matches for free on TV.
Well, technically, he still was in a feud with them when he started feuding with Cesaro at the same time. So.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought it was funny when Stardust had like the telescope and he's like right there. So.
Yeah. No, Stardust is
yeah, his gimmicks. Like me and James talked about it. His gimmicks just getting old. I pull off the Stardust gimmick better.
Yeah. All right, let's go on. Next segment.
What else should we talk? No, I normally don't. I'm just
joking. Okay.
Let's talk about the Wyatt family. That was bad.
It was bad. It was a bad.
You know what we're talking about, right? The Wyatt family.
Let's just like skip over.
It was a bad promo, except for the one line at the end. That was it.
What was it like?
Hey, Bray, creative and everybody responsible, including Cole and Jimmy, just the whole company in general. If you want Bray Wyatt, if you want the character itself to make cryptic promos, have them make fucking sense, like he did in the beginning of his run.
Yeah.
Well, here was his final line. It was bodies are temporary, soul lasts forever,
yeah,
and I own their souls.
No, but it's hard to take the guy seriously when he loses all his feuds too.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose this one too.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, it's obvious.
But are we okay if the Dudleys are the ones to team up with the Brothers of Destruction?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Bray Wyatt, if it was TV14, he'd have to pull him like Foley just to get over. Honestly, like he'd have to literally be thrown off the cell by the Undertaker in order for him to get any type of pop.
Yeah.
Next year.
Bray Wyatt's just this is bad. I don't know.
He's improved. Don't get me wrong.
I don't. It's not even. I don't feel it for Bray Wyatt anymore. I don't feel what I felt.
Are you feeling like how I feel about Dolph Ziggler? I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care at all.
All right. So let's go on to actually something good.
No, something else that was bad is like when they showed that video package of the Blood of Destruction, and then like it acts like Bray Wyatt like absorbed their souls. That was weird. And I hate when it's
This is like 1995 comic book bullshit.
This is Dungeon of Doom bullshit, dude.
But I also
it's not hot.
But I also hated it too when they play a video package on the Titantron, they'll cut to like the people inside the ring.
I don't get why they do that. It's a wrestling cliche that I'm sick of. So,
in Adam's words, this is Bray Wyatt when he was fighting Roman Reigns. Yay! I touched Roman.
Okay, let's go.
No. Like even like their
Come on, Mickey!
No, even like what even when he said when like he was remember like the Daniel Bryan feud, he was when like he pretty much wanted Daniel Bryan to join, and Adam pretty much summed it up. And
What
like,
am I saying?
Alright, let's get into something good.
Uh,
James, you're gonna be shocked on this one.
Lucha Dragons versus Sheamus and King Bailey. That wasn't a bad match.
It wasn't a bad match. I enjoyed it, and they
lasted. I think it lasted Lucha won.
Yeah, I know.
Lucha Dragons win.
Lucha
And
Dragons
pushing
with
them
who?
quartet. The Lucha Dragons win actually.
Who with who again?
Sheamus and King Bailey. They actually went over Sheamus and King Bailey.
we're trying to think of good nicknames. The Brawling Monarchs or
United Nations.
It was a
Because
good.
it's not going to be the Kingdom because it would
That'd
have
be weird if they did the United Nations if that's a real thing.
well, it's a real thing. It's a real.
I mean,
It's a real thing.
the United Nations, not just like in UK. Nation.
No, United Nations isn't that
It's
like
a real
you
thing.
could have
Yeah, it's not like the United
America.
States and
America.
Yeah, it's a peace. It's a peace conference.
And they could
right?
get sued.
Yeah,
if they-
exactly. You could have
How about this? Then it's like why don't you have a team up with Mex America then,
Yeah.
as they call
That's
it.
what I think. That's what they should do at this point. Like, make a faction similar to World Elite.
All right.
Because
Oh
that would-
no! Fuck.
no, but like not have it cooked to shit.
Yeah.
Don't have Eric Young be your promo guy.
Because
Oh,
Del Rio's already U.S. champion. You could have
Yeah.
Barrett as your U.S. champion, or you could have
IC
Rusev, or
Well,
someone.
Rusev's injured. Rusev's injured.
Yeah,
well,
he's got an injured
well,
biceps.
I'm saying just in general, hopefully to have
Which is a good
Sheamus
thing.
and Rusev.
That's some riffy.
Like have Sheamus. Sheamus is your WWE champion, fine.
Alright,
Barrett as your IC champion, and then when Rusev comes back, you have Rusev and maybe Cesaro
As a tag team.
as a tag team. Because,
I-
or if not Cesaro, then just
Tyson
to knock
Kidd,
off
yeah.
his steam. Maybe
Tyson
do
Kidd.
Tyson
Tyson
Kidd.
Kidd.
Tyson Kidd makes sense.
Yeah.
Have him feud with.
If Tyson
New
Kidd's
Day?
if Tyson Kidd's healthy by the time, I mean,
Have
Because
you
I
can
heard
have
that
Tyson Kidd and Tyson Kidd and not Rusev maybe, but maybe Barrett because Barrett's.
All right. How about this one?
I don't know.
or you can put Tyson Kidd and Saul back
What
together. as a tag
what we
team.
say about we're trying to think of good names for them. What were they called? I had a good one. I forgot what I had though.
The brawlers. Something else.
English brawlers.
I wouldn't mind that.
No,
tag team.
the English brawlers. No.
That's
United
kind of a-
brawlers. United brawlers. We call them.
Oh, United Brawlers.
Yeah, yeah. Because the Sheamus isn't English.
Okay.
But at least the Lucha Dragons are finally being posted. They even showed
They
a nice
won.
little video package
Yeah.
for them.
The next, they won. The Lucha Dragons won.
So it looks like they're going to be the next opponents for the New Day for the tag.
after
titles.
the Usos made their surprise return.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Anything else?
Yay! New talent in tag team division. Yes.
Okay. The Divas. The
The Divas was actually good this week.
Somewhat.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can we get pledge here? Let's not call them Divas. Let's call them women.
Well, on the main roster, they're Divas.
No, yeah, no.
Women.
They it's still perceived as divas until they actually treat it like
Yeah.
like they're actually characters.
Like
and
on
not
NXT,
calling
like way
them women.
they wait on NXT. So
Well,
So
here's
then,
what it is. It was a fatal four-way match between Paige, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Brie Bella. Brie Bella had her.
Four
Number one contenders.
great girls in the ring that should have been in a fatal four-way number one contendership at the very start of this thing. But okay, great, awesome.
But in a way, it doesn't make any sense why they're in this match. Paige hasn't won a match. Brie Bella hasn't won a match. Becky Lynch has only had 2 matches on the main roster, and so we realize only Sasha Banks deserves to be in this match. If you think about it.
Let's just rate the match as is, all right?
Yeah, I'm just saying. But I did like the match, and I did like that they did promos building up to the match.
Yeah. Yeah, I had this whole match on mute and I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it
it was
was.
great.
Yeah, it trust me. Raw's like 1,000 times better when you don't need to listen to the 3 clowns in the commentary booth.
Except for that crowd was horrendous to listen. Well, to not listen to it. But,
Yeah, I don't listen to them, so it's
Yeah.
fine. I just tune out. It was a great. I thought it was a great match.
It was so
actually,
bad they would chant for Brie Bella when we had Becky Lynch, Paige, and Sasha Banks in there.
Oh yeah, no, they were hitting. She was hitting Daniel Bryan's kicks.
Oh,
That's why they're chanting her name.
okay.
They're chanting her because who she's married to.
Yeah.
They want.
But anyhow, great match.
It was a great match. I forgot how bad Brie Bella's theme was. Holy shit!
Oh my god, that's horrendous.
I heard.
Oh, by the way, I should mention no team members were allowed to interfere in the match, so that was good for Paige.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Page
But
one.
the teams that broke
Oh, by the way, Nikki's injured. So.
Can we have all the teams just break up and just have a free-for-all for the belt finally?
Yeah.
please?
All right. So. So page one, she
I
cut off.
thought the match was. I thought it exchange between Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch was great too.
It was.
And Becky Lynch wanted to beat the crap out of Paige was cool.
Yep.
I wanted Sasha to win though.
No, Paige had to win.
I know Paige had to win, but I would have complained if Sasha won.
I wouldn't have complained either, but
And then they did a mini feud
I wouldn't have complained if Becky Lynch won either. But
I would have complained if Sasha won. Then they did a mini feud between.
the only one I would have complained if whoever won that whole thing was Brie Bella.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what happened. So Paige won.
Terrible promo.
What?
I didn't like the promo.
Oh.
Paige's promo was awesome.
I didn't like the promo.
Did you watch her in NXT? Holy shit, that's like her every promo in NXT.
Yeah, she was talking about how the fans are just
losers. They're losers, and they booed her. That's good. You know why? She's a heel.
Yeah, but
thumbs up.
And then
You know why? And here's the thing, John,
this is my house.
This was the argument I made with you when we were driving home. I think it was yesterday. To a point where we were talking about it. The reason why Owen doesn't like the promo is because they've already missed their opportunity. Honestly, they've missed their opportunity. The iron was fucking white hot when she turned heel the first time. When she cut the fucking quote-unquote pipe bomb. So, iron was hot right there. They should have went with it. So
that's what she should have. If Paige was gonna cut that pipe bomb, it should have been you.
I mean, does that mean
that
take away anything from Paige promo wise? No, I think
I'm saying just the individual promo by itself was good.
No,
because if the fans are booing her, it's getting fans to boo from a crowd like this, which was really bad.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen? The next week is she gonna be face again?
No, she's not.
No, she's definitely heel.
She's definitely because now they're progressing the story.
Finally,
they're finally.
They should have waited. They should not have had a Paige.
People watching at home, even if they're booing, the people at home are not going to know the difference because the iron was again white hot the first time. So
and it's not like the crowd was anything special.
I mean,
I think what happened was here's what I think what happened. They knew they had to do a rematch between Nikki and Charlotte, and they accidentally pulled the trigger on the Paige heel turn too soon.
Accidentally.
They accidentally pulled it off too soon. It should have happened the week after, the night after.
Yes.
Hell in a Cell, which is when she finally attacked them physically.
Or at least and then she does the promo the next week.
Yes.
That same promo that she did after Charlotte won the
title. Is that fine? Would have been fine?
Yeah, I would have been.
So
I would have been fine with that. Yeah.
See that's I think that's what happened.
But that wasn't an accident. I think what happened was they didn't plan ahead that. Oh crap.
Yeah, we have to. Oh shit, we have to get Becky right.
You mean what WWE never does is plan ahead?
Yeah. Okay, well I'm just saying the promo was good.
And then
I'm not denying the promo was not good. I'm pretty sure it was good.
Because
people are not invested though because of the way how shitty this was going.
Yeah. Well, people are invested because they're booing.
And then Charlotte.
Now they are, yeah.
Yeah, see, after the promo.
And then Charlotte cuts a promo backstage.
And I'm happy the fact that Paige didn't attack her.
Yeah.
I'm happy because you know what? It's saving that for next week.
Yeah. And then Charlotte cuts an interview saying that people call it quick flow's daughter, but this makes her want to work harder every day.
It's like, here's how I sum up. She's good, she's talented, but dull's a rock.
Wow, hey, look at that. They're actually building up and bringing up the elephants in a room and building on her character.
See?
Yeah.
Starting to get good. Okay.
Yeah.
How about we keep it up and we'll be fine.
Alright, well
the main event was great.
No, is there anything else that we missed? Or?
Let me think here. I think just the
Alright, let me check. Make sure.
Because I don't think there's like this. There is the main event like when Xavier Woods came out and the fans started booing. He's like,
yeah, it was great. Oh no, we missed one thing.
What?
Zeb Coulter.
Jack Swagger made his return. A Swagger sighting.
All right.
Punk ass bitch.
So they're gonna
made his return.
It looks like they're pulling the trigger when I tell Leo's Swagger for you, which
way too soon.
Yeah, they should have They should have had Swagger.
You could have built this thing up as like the Mex American tag team and have a real dissension between the two.
Yeah, but it also doesn't feel because Jack Swagger has been jobbing all year too, so it doesn't.
Yeah, so it's like
that's why they had to build it. That's why they had to build it.
Well, I think it's the fact that Cena is returning in December, so they just want to get rid of the Swagger, the elephant in the room Swagger quickly.
Yeah,
of course they do because they don't care.
You're
not gonna care about them. You're gonna rush a storyline.
Well, we don't care. I don't care about the Swagger either.
Either you do two things here. You do two things here.
I mean,
either you send them to NXT, God forbid, because he's like Eva Marie with injuring people, or you just release him completely.
Yeah.
No, he sucks. So I'm happy they're rushing through this feud quick.
I am too, but for storyline kayfabe purposes, they rushed it.
And then does anyone remember when he was gonna main event? Well, he won the world.
He was supposed to. Yeah, he was supposed to be in the main event, and what did he do? He fucked it up.
Yeah, he got high.
He got high. He went to go get high.
Yeah.
He got pulled over like a fucking moron.
Yeah.
He's a punk ass bitch.
So
that's the best way to describe him. He's a punk ass bitch.
I just don't think.
R-Truth came back. I was surprised he had a job. Like this guy is not released yet. Had a match against Del Rio. Del Rio's trying to.
The same match they had on SmackDown, by the way.
Basically, yeah. Del Rio won with the Warriors way.
Yeah, I love that new move. Great hang time.
I like that he's using that finisher than the
cross arm breaker.
Yeah, I think he still needs to use that though.
He should use.
That should be
How about a setup?
Yeah, setup move. It should be a false finish type of move because I mean, look at it. I mean,
it's a cross arm breaker.
It's a cross arm breaker. You can get out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Cena. He definitely could have gotten out of that.
You know how you get out of it? You stack them up.
Yeah.
And you pick them up. That's how you break the hold.
Yep. I mean, I would have loved to see that. I want to see that between him and Cena.
Well, it's gonna happen in December.
Cena's gonna be coming.
Cena's returning in Boston at TLC.
And
probably.
I'm probably not gonna get tickets for it, by the way.
I'm not getting tickets for it. I don't care for the show. I'm not gonna need money.
Steve and Dave are gonna be there. So.
Are you?
I'm probably not gonna be there unless I'm actually invited to go. Yep. But anyway.
But then Del Rio squashes R-Truth. I mean, like, this was fine. It just doesn't really feel like the U.S. belt was important this week, but I'll see what they do with this. So.
They're just building up Del Rio.
So now, is that it?
No. We have the main event.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, is that it before the main event?
We have the main event. Xavier Woods comes out. The fans are booing him. He's like, "You guys do know we're still gonna be talking, right?" Which was hilarious.
Yeah.
I love their new T-shirt.
Yeah,
I think it's hilarious.
The unicorns.
The three of them riding the unicorn on Rainbow.
It looks like something you would see in Jake and that show.
It's like, what's it called?
With Jake and.
What's the cat's name?
Jake and Finn. It's not a cat. It's a dog.
Dog, yeah. But I'm saying.
No. I'm not talking
Adventure
about
Time. It looks like something.
Adventure Time. Yeah, it looks like something out of Adventure Time. But I'm saying, like, what's the name of the nylon cat or something like that?
Neon cat. Yeah, neon cat.
Yeah, but it looks like. Yeah, that's what you can see them there.
No. It's New Day. So.
Yes. And then
Yep. So
then Team Reigns.
Team Reigns was
because we didn't technically know who it was going to be. Everyone, but it was Ambrose, but I assumed Ambrose
was Ryback.
Yeah.
Reigns Ryback. Then we had the return of the Usos.
Which
They're back.
Great. I love that they.
We enjoyed it. The fans gave them a good reaction when they made the return.
However, when they come back, I hope they book them better than they did. Like, they were booked fine, but I hope they don't get. They got bland, I think.
I mean, the tag team division in WWE is red hot again. We cannot screw up here because they've got the Usos, they've got the Dudley Boys, they've got the Primetime Players, they got the Lucha Dragons, they got the
Ascension,
they got the Ascension,
the Trash Ascension,
the Trash Ascension that they've made them into now. Now you got King Barrett and Sheamus as a tag team. Now you have your tag team champions. You also have the Wyatt family, and I'm specifically talking about Luke Harper and Eric Rowan.
Yeah, not that crap Strowman guy.
Yeah, who's Strowman Brahman?
No,
they need to get rid of that guy.
Yep. All right. So
and who's the other guy? There's one more tag team. I'm forgetting. And then of course the New Day is your champion.
Well, and Los Matadores, they have them.
And we don't talk about them.
Well, it's still a tag team.
Rather have them as Primo and Epico, but Rosa Mendes had.
So the tag team division is looking good.
Yep.
I want to see a Survivor Series
where
they do a traditional tag team Survivor Series match like they used to do. That would be cool, but they're not going to do that.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
okay, so
good match.
Yep. I love the way it started because Xavier Woods, as we all know, doesn't wrestle that much. So he's in the corner. He's like, yeah, guys, let's get started. Let's go. Run towards the Uso, get super kick in the face and pin.
Yeah.
In 5 seconds.
By the other Usos with the splash.
The funniest part is
that was hilarious.
And they made the Usos look good.
The funniest part is they have him in a jobber role, but he's a phenomenal wrestler.
He is. But I think
he's more of a manager now.
I think he's more of a manager, and I think Big E and Kofi are better than him, so they have the right two guys in the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think so too. But at the same time, I would have rather.
Xavier Woods is more entertaining.
You could do the Freebird role because the tag team with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston will be a very entertaining team.
Yeah, but I like Xavier Woods like when he's outside because he's definitely the most charismatic out of the three.
Here's a question now, since we kind of got some time a little bit.
Well, we need to go over the match yet.
We need to go over the match.
Well, yeah, no, I know. My question: if Apollo Crews, we kind of talked about how we were dreading this a bit, but if Apollo Crews were to join the New Day and adopted the Freebird rule, I think they could have made it work because you could have Xavier team up with Apollo team up with Big E, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
I have Apollo team up with Kofi, and then Kofi teams up with Big E, and then Big E teams up with Xavier. Xavier teams up with.
And if they get Patrick
Apollo,
tough enough too, they can win.
So on and so forth. Yeah. Basically, just.
I feel like Patrick. I don't think Patrick would fit the New Day. He seems too serious.
Oh no, he's way too serious. He wouldn't last a day in the New Day.
Yeah. All right.
It'd be a sad day. Yes, it would be.
But anyhow, I'll just go over the match. So they dominate one of the Usos for a while, and then the other Uso gets the hot tag. Like I said, I can't tell which one.
They pinned the tag.
Kofi.
Yep. So they pinned 2 out of the 3 tag team champions.
So that's a future title shot.
Future title shot.
And then Big E eliminates one of the Usos, and then Kevin Owens eliminates the other one.
Yep.
And then they get the heat on Roman Reigns for like a good few.
Yep. They had Seth versus Roman for about 2 minutes, and it was just 3 punches in a sleeper hold.
Yeah, so at least they didn't give it away.
They didn't give it away, so it's fine.
Even though they have before, but you know.
Yep. Then
Ryback gets the hot tag.
Yeah, Ryback eliminates Big E. Then Ryback gets eliminated by Kevin Owens, right?
Seth Rollins by pedigree.
Oh yeah.
So then it comes. So then
it's 2-1-2.
Kick Dean Ambrose's ass for a while.
Yep. One of my favorite parts is Kevin Owens is holding Dean. He's telling Seth to jump up and hit the knee on him, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing? Don't talk!
Yeah.
Get over the freaking knee! I got him!"
Yeah.
And he moves out of the way, gets the knee in the face.
Yeah. And then Ambrose pins Kevin Owens.
Which should set up a title match between him and which would be awesome. I love him.
I can't wait to see
Yeah,
that.
they're going to. They're already building it up on this week's SmackDown. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I heard like he pinned Kevin Owens clean in the win. So
all right, so it's gonna be. We'll dive into that later. We'll dive into that later in a different show because we don't have that much time.
And then so then it comes down to Reigns and Ambrose versus Rollins, which is what they wanted.
Yep, Rollins tries to get out of dodge.
Yeah, and then they just beat the crap out of him for like a good.
Yep, and then Rollins hits chair, gets himself disqualified. Yeah. He's about to hit Roman with the chair. Roman hits him with a Superman punch. Rollins goes up the ramp.
Yeah.
Being a smart, being what his character is, the weasel heel.
Yeah.
And clutching his belt closely.
I think Rollins should have stood tall in the show though. I think it
no. I like the way they're doing this. They're building up Rollins as Rollins is a heel. He's a little weasel shit heel. He's also 2-on-1.
Yeah,
advantage baby faces.
He had the chair though.
Advantage baby faces. No, he got Superman punch. Remember, he dropped the chair.
Yeah, but still, he had the.
They
were both hurt too, so.
He got Superman punched. They're building up the move. He dropped the chair. He's rolling out of the ring.
Good point.
It's all fine.
But
so
then,
and then the show ends. It's all cool.
Yeah.
Raw was a good show. I'm gonna give it.
This Survivor Series match made it a good show. I think to me, Raw was like up and down until this match happened.
No. I thought Raw got better as the time went on.
Yeah.
And then the main event capped it off.
Yeah.
Which is what the show should do.
I will say this: Raw was improved. Remember last month when it was so bad, we whipped up the notes. It was that bad. So Raw was improved from a month.
Yeah. So
I would say that, and they're trying to. I think now that they have to build new stars, they're actually somewhat trying.
They're trying. So.
Because then there's no Orton, there's no Cena, there's no Lesnar, there's no Kane. Well, there's technically Taker, but yeah. And I like that Taker and Kane went on the show this week. They kept them off the show. I wonder how they're gonna get brought back though with the mask and stuff. Since why?
They're gonna get him back at he's coming back to the Rumble like I said before. I know this because I know he's coming back.
Who?
Brock.
No, I'm saying I wonder how Taker and Kane are gonna come out like with their mask. I think Kane should not come out with this mask when technically they have it. So
new mask.
Yeah, new mask.
New mask.
And Taker would have to come out with like his foot instead of his hat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he can get a new hat actually though. So.
Go on the hat mark. All right. Well, that was Raw. It's a good show.
Wait the show.
What?
Wait the show.
I give it an 8.
Yeah, 8 out of 10. I know.
I'll give it a 7.
Yay! Yeah. He gave it a passing grade for the first time in months.
I was gonna go over breaking ground, but we don't have time to talk about it.
We didn't see it though.
Sorry, this video had to be rushed, but like I have to. My grandfather doesn't want to wait too long for me.
I am the champion, the king of that ass, King Tut.
And we're gonna be back Friday to review Bad Blood,
103
and
finally.
NXT, and possibly SmackDown if it's good.
Oh no, don't. We're not reviewing SmackDown. I can already tell you from what Chris and I read, it's shit. Don't even.
I'll review it on my other channel, on my CM Brothers channel.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna rant again. But anyway, yeah. I'm James He-Man Hebert, and
I'm Owen Finch.
check out Weymouth Youth Wrestling right there. We're all in the tournament. It's for the 32-man tournament.
I will win.
Championship.
I will hit him with my helmet. I will win. I believe that I will win. More.
Jay Hebert's side 2 posted new shit there, and
I believe that I will win.
Yeah.